we're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena getting set for tonight's second semifinal game, Betsy Layne and Shelby Valley. Betsy Layne got here by beating Belfry, and Shelby Valley defeated the East Ridge Lady Warriors. Betsy Layne scheduled just in the record 9-4. Shelby Valley comes in 9-2.
Yeah, that both teams had a pretty good start to the season, and you know, like you said, Betsy Layne pulls out a thriller there the other night to get here, so I'm sure they're riding a pretty good high here. And if you're Shelby Valley, you know, it seems like you've lived in the semifinals and the finals of the All-A.
Yeah, it's anytime you see Shelby Valley, and you can figure they're going to be in that second or the semifinals of the finals, like you said.
Yeah, I would say to not have Pikeville or Shelby Valley in the semifinal, I'd say you have to go back. I mean, maybe till it started.
Yeah.
But I anticipate a good one tonight. I really do.
I think you're exactly right. Betsy Layne, 3 scorers in double figures, 19 points for Haley Dameron, and Pente and Kenley Martin both at 11 points a game. Betsy Layne shoots it 31% behind the three-point line. They average making 5 three-pointers a game. They're scoring 11 points a game from the free throw line, pulling down 29 rebounds a game.
Yeah, and, you know, on the flip side for Shelby Valley, they're led in scoring by, well, kind of tied there. Zoe Johnson and Lindsey Baldwin both with 12 points a game, 11 points for Sadie Johnson. Miley Ridley with 6 points a game, Jazzy Mead with 3, and Sophie Robinson and Isabella Causey with 2. Field goals, they shoot 46% from the free throw line, and from the three-point line, they average only 3.5 makes per game. But we were talking there before the game started. You've got Lindsey Baldwin shooting 48% from the three-point line.
And that's 56 attempts, too.
Yes, and she averages 2.5 three-pointers a game. So as a team, you only average 3.5. So I think that's, you know, obviously going to be the three-point threat that you're looking at. Free throw line, only shooting 60% from the free throw line as a team, and 32 rebounds a game, and 10 of those from Zoe Johnson. Sadie Johnson at 6 rebounds a game, so that's pretty good in the paint there. Martin and Dameron versus Johnson and Johnson here is probably going to be a good matchup.
Well, those 3 leading scorers for Shelby Valley, you've got Zoe Johnson, a senior, Lindsey Baldwin, an 8th grader, and Zoe Johnson, a freshman.
Oh, yeah.
That's their 3 leading scorers.
Yeah, that's going to be.
They start 2 seniors, 2 freshmen, and an 8th grader.
That's a good mix. 8th grade's pretty young, but, you know, that's building for the future. Listen, I don't care what grade you're in, you shoot 48% from the three-point line and you're shooting a bunch. I don't care if you're in 3rd grade, you got a break.
Well, she was 4 or 5 the other night against that game against East Ridge, so look to have a good one. We're going to send it back to station and be back shortly this year in the Mountain Sports Network.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV, personal profiles with parental controls, free TV on demand, and TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearheart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearheartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
About a minute before tip-off between Shelby Valley and Betsy Layne. The winner will take on Pikeville tomorrow, 7:30, or following the boys' game that starts at 6.
Championship game. Nice crowd on hand tonight here for both teams. And as we was in the first game, we've got a $10 Texas Roadhouse gift card this game that will be given away. You got to like and share if you're on Facebook to be eligible for that giveaway for the gift card. So like and share and make yourself available to win the $10 Texas Roadhouse gift card. Both teams at the benches. And these two teams on paper match up pretty well, Justin.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking to myself here. Hopefully both teams come out firing, but, you know, this might be a little bit of a case of the nerves a little bit here, just trying to feel each other out at first. And
good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Appalachian Wireless Arena in Pikeville, Kentucky, for the second semifinal game of the 2024 Girls 15th Region All-A Classic, brought to you by Gearheart Fiber. Let's meet our starting lineups. First, the Shelby Valley Ladycats. Starting at guard, number 2, Jazzy Mead. At guard, number 11, Miley Riddle. At forward, number 25, Zoe Johnson. At forward, number 30, Sadie Johnson. And at guard, number 32, Lindsay Baldwin. The Ladycats. Shelby Valley is led by head coach Mikey Hall.
And that's our starting lineups.
The Betsy Layne Ladycats. Starting at guard, number 4, Jaden Pinte.
Jaden Pinte.
At forward, number 13, Jaden Gerald. At guard, number 24, Lacey Hall. At forward, number 35, Kinley Martin. And at forward, number 51, Haley Tamron. The Ladycats. Betsy Layne is led by head coach Corey Thacker.
And Justin, you was talking about these teams might have a little jitters. Shelby Valley starts 2 seniors, 2 freshmen, and an 8th grader. Betsy Layne, 1 senior, 1 junior, 2 sophomores, and a freshman.
God,
So,
yeah, that's young.
Young on both parts. And the tip will go to the Ladycats of Betsy Layne. Pinte has it. Shelby Valley opened up in looks like a box and 1. They've got Baldwin chasing Dameron.
Not a bad move.
Here's Lacey Hall with the 3, comes up short. Pinte runs the rebound down. She'll fire 15-foot baseline shot, no good. Rebound, Shelby Valley. That's Meade with it quickly in the front court. Baldwin, they get out on her. The 48% three-point shooter, they better get on her.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at the stat sheet. That might be the misprint of the century to have her listed at 5'6".
Oh, yes. And here, breaking under the bucket, that's Riddle. Couldn't get her shot off. Back on top to Meade. Zoe Johnson, and it's knocked loose by Gerald. Into the front court comes Pinte. Got Dameron working, gets it over to Lacey Hall, back to Dameron. Pinte with it. And she'll fire the 3 and count it, and Pinte also is a 40% three-point shooter.
Yeah.
She just don't take as many as Lindsey Baldwin, but she knocks that one down. Had a couple big ones the other night. Had the game winner the other night against Belfry, the three-point shot.
Big shot.
So Betsy Layne opens up 3-0. And there's Sadie Johnson, shot no good. Dameron comes off with the rebound. She'll work it into the front court for the Ladycats. Hall trying to go down low to Martin. Good defense that time, Zoe Johnson. Here to stay with Betsy Layne. Dameron steps out of bounds. Triggered the basketball in. She'll come in and throws it away. Riddle comes away with it. Had a teammate
layup.
wide open right in the corner. Tried to get it out on top. Threw it away. Baldwin going down low. Johnson breaks free. Puts it up and in. Got behind Gerald, and it's 3-2. Betsy Layne.
Yep, Gerald went for the steal. Left the layup.
And you see that a lot. Here's Pinte down the lane. Ball knocked loose. Turnover picked up on the other end. Baldwin, and she's going to be fouled on the shot. She'll have 2 at the foul line. And that foul is going to go against Lacey Hall. Baldwin's free throw up and good. Didn't see what she was shooting from the foul line. Let's see what kind of shooter she is shooting like that from three-point line.
Just a 63%.
63%, too close for her.
Yeah, 7 for 11,
It looked
though.
good on those 2. And Shelby Valley has their first lead, 4-3. Pinte with it for Betsy Layne as Shelby Valley still in that box, and Chaser got the Chaser. That's Baldwin, the 8th grader, on the senior. They're trying to go down low with it, and Johnson again with the steal.
3 turnovers already for Betsy Layne.
Yeah, Coach Thacker saying,
got to take care of the ball.
Slow it down. Here's Baldwin, 3. No.
Dodged the bullet there.
And
wow.
Johnson
what a
just
rebound.
outworks Jarrell for the rebound. Now she's trapped in the corner, gives it to Riddle back out on top. Here's Sadie Johnson.
Yeah.
Turnaround, no good. Steps called.
Yeah, Betsy Layne going to have to settle down offensively here. 3 turnovers already.
Last 3 trips down.
Yeah.
Pente with it, gives it over to Martin. She comes out on top. Works cross over to Jarrell. Here's Damon on the move, kicks it back over. Pente.
I think she needs to shoot that shot. It's going to be tough to, you're going to have to get them out of that box and one, and the only way to do that is to knock down some shots. Some other people are going to have to step up. Somebody's going to be open.
Exactly.
Overload one side.
And here it comes over to Hall. They go try to go down low.
Good try. Another turnover,
Martin
though.
Passes a little wide, another turnover. On the other end, Baldwin looks at it, comes back out on top to Meade. Riddle knocked a couple 3-point shots down the other night herself, so she's also a threat. Here's Meade with the drive, and it's blocked out of bounds. Martin with the block, and it's going to stay with Shelby Valley. We've got a media timeout. 3:59 left first quarter. 4-3 Shelby Valley. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex, directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
4-3 after the first media timeout. Low scoring. That's kind of what I thought. Both teams just trying to fill each other out. Betsy Layne already with 4 turnovers.
And 4 consecutive trips with turnovers.
Going to have to take care of the ball. I mean, you need to get some shots up, and you don't get any shots when you're turning.
Baldwin 3, count it.
Can't leave her that wide open. I mean,
one of 2 from out there. And here Betsy Layne works it down, gives it over to Martin, or Lacey Hall, and she knocks it down just inside the 3-point line. 7-5.
Ooh.
I thought...
yeah. If I shot 50%, I would shoot it. I know I would.
I thought Coach Thacker was going to jump out there and guard her himself.
He might intimidate her.
Yeah, he's like, get her, get her. Shelby Valley working around. Here's Zoe Johnson with it, gets it over to Baldwin. Back across the court to Riddle, down low. Sadie Johnson, no, that's Zoe Johnson, and shot no good. Rebound comes off. That was Martin with it. Gets it over to Lacey Hall to Pente. Betsy Layne with Dameron and Martin down low can match up pretty good with Shelby Valley.
Yes.
With the two big girls.
Yeah. And oddly enough, they got Baldwin, the 8th grader, chasing Dameron, the senior.
Well, you got that height.
Yeah, and athleticism, too.
Yes.
I mean, Baldwin's is good athlete.
And here's Lacey Hall, 3, no. Jarrow with the rebound, puts it up and in, and one. The freshman with a big offensive rebound put back. And she's got it tied, can give Betsy Layne the lead with the free throw.
That's where that zone is a little vulnerable on those backside rebounds.
And that foul goes against Riddle. First team foul, her first foul. And Jarrow comes up short with the free throw. We remain tied at 7. Jazzy Mead works in the front court, gives it over to Riddle. Betsy Layne in the man-to-man. Here's a drive by Mead. Kicks it out, works it around the three-point circle. Sadie Johnson puts it on the floor, and she's going to be fouled by Martin. You stand there with your arms up, you don't get that foul, but it's hard not to
tip them over.
Yeah, and try to get that block with your hands. And Johnson's free throw, no good.
Yeah, because sometimes you just got to give up a tough 2. You know, I mean, if you keep those hands straight up, Martin's got a, I wouldn't say a length advantage, but she's just as tall.
And Johnson misses both free throws. Here's Jarrow in the front court for Betsy Layne with Pente. And, boy, I tell you,
close.
If Jarrow hadn't been tall she was, that would have been another turnover.
Yeah.
Now here's Dameron with it. She's not figured out what to do to get her shot yet.
No,
with
she's
that
not.
box and one. Now she goes
There
down
it is.
low, puts it up, no good, draws the foul.
Go on Zoe, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I saw all of
Zoe Johnson. Yeah.
Well, I saw all of Betsy Layne players coming back down. I was like, would they call it on Betsy Layne?
Yeah.
Haley Dameron there can give her team the lead. She's got 2 free throws, makes the first. 8-7. That's Dameron's first points of the night. And the second one up and also good. 9-7. Betsy Layne with the lead. 1:45 left here, first quarter. It's what we expected, Justin.
Yes, absolutely.
Wayne said that it could go down to the last shot. Mead with it, over to Baldwin. Working around, now here's Baldwin with it to Riddle, over to Mead. They go down low, Zoe Johnson, good position, puts it up and in.
Got to have some help on that backside.
Well, she's they've got Jarrow on her right now, and she can overpower Jarrow right now just in body size.
Yeah, and Gerald's playing that top side, kind of going for the
fronter. Here's Dameron with the 3, no, and Riddle comes off with the rebound. Under a minute to go, first quarter, we're tied at 9. Mead looking over Coach Hall, gets her offensive set, works it around over to Riddle. Zoe Johnson tops her. Here's Baldwin, fires the 3. No, and Jarrow comes off the rebound, gets it out to Martin. It's 1-on-1, and she takes it to the bucket, puts it up and in. Might have got away with a little push there.
Yeah, a little chicken wing.
Yeah.
Little chicken wing.
11-9, Betsy Layne. "15 seconds to go. Shelby Valley could work for the last shot. They go down on the baseline. That's Zoe Johnson. Here's Sadie for the 3. No. Might have been a little early.
Yeah,
Betsy
way
Layne's
too
got
early.
6 seconds. 5. Let's see. Pente gets it over. And Lacey Hall, looking at the clock, loses it out of bounds with 2.7 seconds.
Her 5th turnover.
Look for Betsy Layne, put a little pressure on.
Yeah.
Make them try to use that time. And here's a long heave at the point, no good. And at the end of one, it's 11-9, Betsy Layne over Shelby Valley. And the winner will go to the championship game tomorrow night. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
11-9, Betsy Layne on top here to start the second quarter. Looks like it's going to be Shelby Valley ball. Pretty good, clean first quarter there. Only 2 team fouls apiece.
Well, Betsy Layne had those 4 consecutive turnovers, and then they got over that and started scoring some. And it played good interior defense. Zoe Johnson got
loose twice.
Loose a couple times on Jarrell, and that's just a senior working against a freshman.
Yeah, it is. And got the right angle, getting good position, you know.
We've got a viewer looking in from Chicago, Illinois tonight.
There you go.
Meade, or excuse me, Jazzy Meade, top circle, 3, no good. Give it back to her. Riddle would try the 3, and it's no good. Rebound comes off Lacey Hall. Bente with it.
Good
quickly
pass.
And led Martin a little too much on it.
Yeah,
Martin looked like she might have slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
They had it, just couldn't connect on it.
Yeah, maybe a bounce pass or just take a little bit off of it. 6 turnovers now.
Meade gets it into the front court for Shelby Valley. Going down low, Baldwin's pass a little wide, and Zoe Johnson couldn't handle it.
That's where putting a little pressure out front there, making that pass a little bit tougher.
Pressure on the ball.
Yeah.
You're exactly right.
Because before, no ball pressure, that's been a layup. And it was a layup again.
The old coach is talking. Here's a 3-on-1.
Good pass.
Betsy Layne, Hall, and good. A little 6-foot baseline jumper.
Good pass.
And
by
Betsy
Mark.
Layne lose out before their largest lead, 13-9. Meade works for Shelby Valley. Top of the circle, over into corner, Baldwin. Hall got out on her. She's not giving her too much look for that 3-point. Here she's open and wouldn't take the shot. Now try to work it inside, but the ball was kicked. Trying to get it down to Zoe Johnson, and Shelby Valley will keep it. Got number 3 for Shelby Valley coming in. That would be Sophie Robinson. A sophomore. These 2 teams, young teams.
Yes.
Here's Meade with it, one of the seniors on the floor. And
again,
Johnson and Martin.
Defense, good help.
Good help. Defense gets it from behind. Here's Gerald and throws it away. Throws it to Riddle.
Good help defense by Martin.
Quickly, Baldwin 3, yes.
Made them pay.
2 of 4 from 3-point line, right on her average.
Yeah, made them pay.
Cuts the lead to 1, 13-12. Well, I tell you, she get her feet set, you can just about write that down to get you. And here's a knocked off of Martin's foot. Turnover, Betsy Layne. Good defense that time by Meade, reaching in from behind.
Yeah, Betsy Layne just kind of shooting herself in the foot. 8 turnovers.
Jazzy Meade into front court to Baldwin. Riddle run the baseline. Here's Meade, drives, kicks it over. Baldwin, 3 in the air. Count it.
Got to get a hand up on her.
They might change to a box and 1 on her.
Yeah, absolutely.
2 consecutive threes give Shelby Valley the lead, 15-13. Betsy Layne working Hall in the corner, back out on top of Damon. Down low to Martin, turnaround shot. That rolls out. Well, hung right on the front of the rim and fell out.
Yeah, not sure how that didn't go in.
5 minutes, first half, 15-13, Shelby Valley. Johnson over the ball when boy she wanted to, didn't she?
I don't blame her.
When you're feeling it, why not?
Yeah.
Riddle. Now Meade will take, gets back out to the jump circle. Now moves down the left side to Baldwin. Zoe Johnson on the drive. Come free, but didn't take the shot, and we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 4:30 left first half. Shelby Valley takes the timeout. It's 15-13. Valley with the lead. Gearheart Fiber is now available in the city of Pikeville with speeds up to 1 gig. Order now at fiber.gearheart.com. Gearheart Fiber and the city of Pikeville, a gigabyte city.
Both teams, we've had about as clean a first half. No, well, I don't want to jinx this, but no team fouls on either side. And both teams, I mean, if Betsy Layne clean up the turnovers a little bit here, you know, they've most of the wounds they've had are self-inflicted.
Yes.
Looking at Shelby Valley here, Coach talking to Baldwin, might look for a play drawn up right here.
And Betsy Layne played some good defense down on the defensive end of the floor. Shelby Valley not shooting it well except for Baldwin.
Coach Thacker goes to the zone.
And trying to trap out of it, a little 2-3 trap zone.
As long as
Here's
you don't
Riddle.
leave Baldwin.
Yeah, Meade got to keep nowhere. Here's Riddle, a little floater down the lane, no good. Battle for the rebound, it's tipped up. And Sadie Johnson got it, drives to the bucket, and she's fouled. And that's a nice save by Sophie Robinson, tipping the ball back inbounds to Johnson.
Yes. She missed her last 2.
And rolls this one in off the front of the rim. 16-13. She'll get one more. And makes both.
Betsy Layne needs a bucket here.
Yes, Shelby Valley on a 8-0 run right now. There's Williams into the game for Betsy Layne, gives it up. Over in the corner, good drive, and down low to Martin, and that's Robinson with the foul. And Gerald had a shot and gave it up to Martin for a better shot.
Yeah, and I almost like Gerald keep on going and let Martin just kind of seal it off
Give
for her.
Give her a little screen and shoot the layup. Martin's free throw good. Zoe Johnson back in the lineup for Shelby Valley as Robinson will come out. 3:55 left first half. Martin makes them both. Hits 17-15 Shelby Valley. Meade into the front court for the Lady Wildcats. And breaks open, drive down in. Gerald got the block, but Zoe Johnson comes in and gets the putback on the offensive rebound. Gerald, an athletic freshman also.
Yeah, that's 2 blocks that she's got.
Down low, Martin turnaround shot up and rolls off. And Pinte down low comes up the rebound, and she's fouled.
Martin's had 2 just hang right on the rim.
Hit every part of it, just can't fall in.
Just won't fall.
And we've got the media timeout. 3:15 left, first half, 19-15 Shelby Valley. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at gearheartsecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
19-15, Shelby Valley on top, 3:15 to go in the second quarter.
Bobcats with it on the baseline. Dameron steps out. She'll come into Williams. And they work it around to Pente. Kicks it back out on top. That's number 21 into the lineup for Betsy Layne. That's Maddie Collins.
Looks like just a regular 2-3. Dameron's open. There it is.
And she puts it on the floor, drives it to the bucket. And it's partially blocked by Johnson, picked up by, that's partially blocked by Zoe Johnson, picked up by
Sadie Johnson.
Sadie Johnson. Johnson and Johnson, as you said.
Yeah.
Working down low. Here's Zoe out on top, kicks it inside to Sadie, and she puts it up no good. Rebound comes off. That's Jarrell with it, kicks it out in front. Maddie Collins, and did she say? Nope. Again, Betsy Layne with a break opportunity and can't get the pass down.
And a turnover.
Again, we encourage everyone, if you're on Facebook watching in, like and share and become eligible to win a $10 Texas Roadhouse gift card be given away in the fourth quarter of this game. So the only way you can be eligible is like and share. Here's Sadie Johnson on the drive, left-handed shot up and good. Boy, it's a joy to watch these young players how skilled they are.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great
Both
move.
sides.
Jump off the right foot, finish with the left hand.
21-15, that's the largest lead for Shelby Valley. Long three, Lacey Hall, and comes up short. Baldwin with the rebound.
Important stretch right here for Betsy Layne.
Yes. There you got 1:35 left. Down to 6. Here's Riddle, and Dameron just takes it away from her. And they got the 2-on-1 break again. Get it inside to Jarrell, back to Pente, out on top. Maddie Collins, 3, no. Rebound Dameron, and she's fouled as she attempts to put it back up. And that's going to go against Jazzy Mead, her second. Dameron, her team trails by 6. She'll have 2. Comes up short. Meade will go out with those 2 fouls. Only 1:19 left as Sophie Robinson returns to line up. Dameron makes the second. 21-16. And Shelby Valley is wanting a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. And what time we've got a break? Justin, tell us about our sponsor for this tournament.
I'd like to thank Appalachian Wireless, Gearheart Security, Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, Gearheart Fiber, Extreme Power Sports, Intermountain Cable, attorney John Earl Hunt, City Tire, New Day Nutrition, Gearheart Digital, and Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law.
We appreciate all those fine sponsors for making this possible. Been a good tournament so far.
Yes, I think this one's might come right down to the wire here. You've got Betsy Layne scored 11 points in the no. Yeah, got Dameron and Martin both on the bench here.
It's got Maddie Collins and Williams in.
Don't have any fouls on Dameron. Oh, man. Got to go get that one.
Yeah. And here's, and forced the turnover. As Sadie Johnson broke free down the lane, but might have got a little excited that she was open. She was. And walked with the basketball. Isabella Causey coming into the game for Shelby Valley. Approaching a minute to go here in the first half. Pente with it. Betsy Layne, a small lineup in there, but got Dameron back in there now. And she shoots a little 8-foot jumper on the baseline up and good.
It's her first field goal.
21-18. Betsy Layne cut that lead in half. They was down by 6. Baldwin with it, looks over at the coach, see what he wants. 40 seconds left. Here's Riddle. And down low, shot up, no good. That's Causey, but she goes in, wades in, gets her own rebound, and then Pente ties her up, and it's going to go to Betsy Layne. Good defense play that time by Jaden Pente.
See if Betsy Layne wants to hold for one.
I'd say that they would definitely hold for one. One possession ball game, 21-18. Pente crossover to the bucket, up and in. Well, if you get that, you don't have to hold for one.
Yeah, when you, that gives you a little confidence booster too.
21-20.
5 seconds.
Long three, no. Out of bounds, and that's going to be it. At the end of the first half, 21-20 in a close one. Betsy Layne, Shelby Valley. Shelby Valley with the 1-point lead. Betsy Layne closes the half on a 5-0 run. So we'll send it back to the station. Be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments. It's your Intermountain Sports Network.
Everything you love about TV and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Plus, easily find and watch your favorite shows. Anywhere, on any device. Great for the entire family and easy to use.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearheart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband for fast, reliable Internet and Wi-Fi.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing, but an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearheart Broadband Faster Internet and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Dreaming of watching what you want, when you want, where you want? Stop dreaming and start streaming with Gearheart TV. Watch hundreds of choices on your favorite devices with the power of cloud DVR. Start over and replay TV, personal profiles with parental controls, free TV on demand, and TV everywhere to watch on mobile devices from anywhere. Gearheart TV makes your streaming dreams come true at great low rates. Get in touch now to sign up.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Gearheart Security is here to give you some peace of mind with our smart home security system. With 24/7 monitoring and access to your home cameras and other smart devices for our customers. Find out more about our smart home security solutions at GearheartSecurity.com or give us a call for a custom quote at 1-800-264-1730. We also have financing options available. Families matter with Gearheart Security.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Welcome back to the Appalachian Wireless Arena. We're at the half of the night's second semifinal game in the girls' All-A Classic tournament. Shelby Valley with the 1-point lead over Betsy Layne at the half, 21-20, and Justin's got a few numbers to give us here. Not very much. Good clean half.
It was, absolutely was. Shelby Valley with only 3 players in the scoring column right now. Zoe Johnson with 6, Lindsey Baldwin with 11, and 4 for Sadie Johnson. They were 4 for 6 from the free throw line. I had them with only 8 rebounds, and part of that's because Betsy Layne had 9 turnovers.
Yes.
Betsy Layne was led in scoring by Haley Dameron and Jaden Pente, both with 5 apiece, 4 apiece for Kenley Martin and Lacey Hall, and 2 points for Jaden Jarrell. They were 5 for 7 from the free throw line. And Shelby Valley with only 3 turnovers, Betsy Layne with the 9, and Betsy Layne 9 rebounds, Shelby Valley with 8. So pretty quick moving first half. Not very many fouls, pretty clean for the most part.
Well, like you said, Betsy Layne start valuing the basketball a little better and cut down those turnovers, and it could be a completely different ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you know, a couple of those turnovers were on fast breaks.
Yes.
I mean, like on a 2-on-1.
Yes.
Or maybe even nobody back and turn the ball over. So, you know, that's 4 points in a 1-point game. That's huge.
Well, you know, other night when Betsy Layne played Belfry, it was similar like that. They just hung around in that first half and then put a good second half together and ended up coming away with the win on that one. So we're going to send it back to station for a short break, and when we return, we'll have the start of tonight's second half between Betsy Layne and Shelby Valley. 21-20, Shelby Valley at the half. There's your Intermountain Sports Network.
As we start a fresh new year, it's a great time for a home Wi-Fi upgrade. For wireless devices, your internet's only as fast as your Wi-Fi. And with so many screens and gadgets, you need all the speed you can get. That's why Gearheart Broadband offers Plume Adaptive Wi-Fi to reach every corner of your home with no slow zones. Get maximum performance from our super fast, reliable speeds. Contact Gearheart Broadband and add Plume Wi-Fi for a great new year.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
Getting ready to start the second half, 21-20, Shelby Valley on top. It's going to be Valley ball out of the half.
Betsy Layne closed that half out on a 5-0 run. They fell down by 6. And that was the largest lead by either team.
Yeah.
But I think Betsy Layne had a 5-point lead at one time, so that's how close that first half was. And actually, Dameron was 1 of 2 from the foul line. If she'd have made it, they could have closed it out on a 6-0 run and it'd been tied at the half.
Yeah, be interesting to see how they come out defensively. You know, they were in the box and won on Dameron
to start with, but then they went away from that a little later in the game.
They did.
And Betsy Layne comes out in the man-to-man. There's Zoe Johnson with it. Sadie. Zoe puts it on the floor down the lane, now looking for help. Gets it back out to Sadie Johnson. She drives, scoop shot up and in.
Nice shot. Tough shot. Very tough shot.
Yes. Just got that half a step on her defender and was able to do the scoop shot. 23-20.
Looks like they're going back to the box and one.
Bente, 3, no good. And Jarrell with the putback, no good. Battle for it on the floor. Johnson comes out with it. Ball went over to Meade into the front court. And she's going to take it to the bucket, put it up, no good.
Oh, man.
And Dameron came down with it, was tied up by Johnson, but it's going to go to Betsy Layne on the jump ball arrow. And Shelby Valley come out full court pressure. Betsy Layne just breaks it with ease.
Got to attack the basket, though.
Yes. There's Jarrell, gets it back out to Dameron. Out of the corner, 3, that's
Pente.
Pente with it, and Shelby Valley with the rebound. Meade. Zoe Johnson trying to go down low to Riddle and threw it over her head out of bounds.
A little too high.
Into the front court comes Pente. 2-3. Well, no, they're back on that box and chaser again. There's Dameron down low to Jarrell. Try to get it over to Martin. She picks his loose ball up, gets it over to Lacey Hall. 3, no good. Jarrell, another rebound. She's been big on the boards for Betsy Layne. It goes inside to Martin, a little turnaround. I think that was partially blocked by Johnson, and then Martin tips it out of bounds. It'll go to Shelby Valley.
Yeah, good defense. Just held her ground, and, you know, Martin shot that shot right at her, and she got a fingertip on it.
Meade comes into front court, works over to the right side of the court. And here is Baldwin breaking to the bucket. She missed her shot. Zoe Johnson wades in, gets it. And again, Jarrell with the big board for Betsy Layne.
Shelby Valley all over the place here, but only extended the lead by 2 points.
Yes.
You know.
I've got the only bucket.
Yeah.
Here's Pente, works over to the left side, gives it to Dameron. Pente. Here's Lacey Hall, drives, left-hander, shot up, no good. Rebound comes off, that's Martin with it. And Dameron a long 3, a little bit out of her range, and air ball out of bounds.
Yeah, a little frustration, you know.
Settling for a shot.
Yeah, when she's that deep and just going to try to hurry up and get a shot off. Still got plenty of time. I mean, there's a lot of game to go. And like I said, they went away from that box and one there in the first half.
Yes. And here's the ball loose on the floor, and it's dug out by
another jump ball.
Jarrell, but it's going to be a jump ball, so it'll stay with Shelby Valley. Boy, Jarrell's come out here in this third quarter.
Active.
She's everywhere. And ball knocked out of bounds. Meade steps out of bounds. She'll trigger it in. Try to get a screen from Riddle to get Johnson free. Goes in Zoe Johnson, and Meade out of the corner 3. No good. Nice box out by Martin, and they're going to call Sadie Johnson over top. Nice block out that time by Martin.
Yeah.
(23-20). 3 minutes into the third quarter. Betsy Layne hasn't scored. Shelby Valley only 1 bucket.
Yeah, not the box and one now. No chaser.
Going into a 1-2-2 zone, and they try to go inside to Martin. Wasn't there, and Baldwin on the run out puts it up and misses it.
Missed it.
Meade digs the rebound out, though, for Shelby Valley. Comes across over to Baldwin. She puts it on the floor. Baseline drive, floater, no good. And Betsy Layne's Martin comes up with it. Pente into the front court. She'll come. Down low to Martin. Turn around, puts it up and in.
Finally got one to go down. She's had a couple hanging right on the rim.
She has. Kenley Martin, and that's her 6th point of the night. Well, they give that to
that's
Martin.
Okay, yeah. Dameron should have 6,
Yeah.
Or Martin, I'm sorry.
And down low, Zoe Johnson.
Ooh.
And Gerald blocked it, but Johnson was able to pick it back up.
She's got a couple blocks tonight. I mean,
I tell you, she has played a heck of a game down in the paint. Just a freshman. Lacey Hall fires up the three, too long. And Zoe Johnson comes over. Betsy Layne's kind of settling a little bit for shots instead of working around. Ours Riddle with it. Get out to Meade. Fires the three. In and out. And again, Jarrell on the board for Betsy Layne. Pente with it into the front court. Gives it over to Dameron. Double team looking for help. And they're going to call the foul. And that's going to go on Meade. I think that's her third.
It is. It's a big one.
And we have a media timeout. 3:14 left third quarter. 25-22 Shelby Valley. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Welcome to 2024. So while you're out breaking all those resolutions you made, Appalachian Wireless will help you keep the most important ones, saving money and staying connected. Appalachian Wireless is starting the new year with up to $600 off select devices. And that's with a new or renewed line on an Appalachian Advantage Unlimited plan or mix and match. Up to $600 off. So stay connected in 2024. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless. Terms and conditions apply. See AppalachianWireless.com for details.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
25-22, Shelby Valley on top, 3:14 to go in the third quarter. Betsy Layne to inbound the ball.
Betsy Layne made that little run early in that second quarter, got the 4-point lead, and Shelby Valley went on an 8-0 run, got the lead from them, and been able to hold on to it since. Betsy Layne to have it side out in the front court. Dameron brings it into Pente. She drives right down the lane and has it blocked. Martin working down low, though, comes up with a tough rebound. Gets it out. Hall inside the three-point line. And it's good. 25-24. Had about 6 inches back and she'd had the three-pointer.
Yeah. Oh, only a 2.
Yeah, it's only a 2. No, she was on the line. And here's the tie-up by Dameron.
Be Betsy Layne
and it's going to be Betsy Layne's ball, so turnover Shelby Valley.
Have a chance to take the lead. They haven't been in the lead for a long time.
Early in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Gerald back to Pente.
Got to look for Dameron. There you go.
There she is, just inside the three-point line. No good. Jarrow again with the rebound. Her shot, it bounces in. And Betsy Layne retakes the lead, 26-25.
Jarrow at least with 8 rebounds, 9.
Oh, maybe this half.
Yeah, she's going to be in double digits. We don't keep individual rebounds, but.
Here's Meade with a nice drive, and Martin blocks it out of bounds.
Big block.
It's going to stay with Shelby Valley.
Come back with Sadie Johnson.
Yeah, Zoe goes out and Sadie comes in. Betsy Layne picking up a little momentum here late in the third quarter.
Yes.
Baldwin brings it in to Sadie Johnson. Back to Baldwin. Hall stayed right with her.
Done a good job on Baldwin here in the second half. She's not got loose.
Has she scored the second half?
No.
And down low, they try to go into Sadie Johnson, and they're going to call Martin with the push.
Oh, that's 3
and that's
on Martin?
3 on Martin.
Only had 2. That's big.
156. Betsy Layne with the 1-point lead. 26-25. Back in the corner. Meade, 3, no good. Pente comes off with the rebound. Throws it up court to Hall. Comes back over to Dameron. 8 foot. Up, no good. Battle with the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Riddle. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne.
That's Dameron's shot, too.
Yes.
Shelby Valley dodged the bullet there.
Here comes in Dameron on the drive. Spin down the lane. Shot up, no good. Blocked.
Pente
comes off the rebound. Gives it back to Dameron. And then Meade steals it. It's a race on the other end, and Dameron's going to come up with the foul as Jazzy Meade will go to the line for 2.
Good foul.
Getting late in the third quarter, if you want to be eligible to win the Texas Roadhouse gift card, you got to like and share this live game with your friends. Make yourself available to win the Texas Roadhouse $10 gift card to be given away in the fourth quarter.
That's the first point outside of Johnson and Baldwin. Jazzy's first points.
Ties the game at 26. She's got one more, 1:28 left. And this one falls off. And Gerald again with the rebound. And this time she pushes it up the floor. Maddie Collins in for Betsy Layne. Gets it over to Pente. Approaching a minute left. Goes down low. That's Gerald.
That's twice she saved.
Here's Pente down the lane. Kicks it over. Lacey Hall, 3. Count it.
That's 2. Or, well, I guess the other one was a 2. But that's 2 deep shots that she's hit.
Betsy Layne takes the lead, 29-26. Lacey Hall can knock that shot down if you let her get her feet set. Down low. Sadie Johnson just overpowers. Gerald takes her to the baseline and scores. 29-28. 40 seconds left, third quarter. The winner will play in the championship game tomorrow night. Their opponent will be Pikeville. Here's Pente with the crossover, but Sadie Johnson knocks that one out of there. Here to stay with the Lady Bobcats. Lacey Hall steps out of bounds. 31 seconds left here, third quarter. And Dameron, and might have been partially blocked.
I think she got a piece of it.
Johnson comes up with it, and Coach Mikey Hall says that's worth for one shot. Meade standing out close to the jump circle. Clock ticking at 12 seconds. They'll get to move in about 10 seconds. Here's Zoe Johnson coming out on top. We're at 6 seconds. Sadie Johnson down the lane, shot up and in. And Shelby Valley retakes the lead as Betsy Layne can't get the shot off. It's 30-29. Shelby Valley, same deficit Betsy Layne faced at the half. We'll be back for fourth quarter action. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony Craig Davis, attorney at law, has been proudly serving clients for over 30 years in personal injury as well as general practice. Located inside the Betsy Layne complex directly off of US 23. Call Anthony Craig Davis today at 478-1002 to handle your legal needs.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
Weak Wi-Fi? Not okay. Your home's connected devices need more and more Wi-Fi. An easy upgrade to Gearheart Broadband Internet and Plume Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Contact Gearheart Broadband for fast, reliable internet and Wi-Fi.
30-29 going into the fourth quarter. Shelby Valley right where they were to begin the second half. Got a 1-point lead, and they have the ball.
Betsy Layne made a little run, and then Shelby Valley in the person of Sadie Johnson made a little run.
Little
and
6-0
put her
run.
back on top.
Or not 6-0, but she had 6 points in the quarter, 6 of the 9.
Shelby Valley has it start this fourth quarter, and they go right down to Sadie Johnson immediately. She hands
Good
it off
pass.
to Zoe Johnson. Nice interior pass that time as Betsy Layne's front line stepped over to double team Sadie, and she just handed it off to Zoe and puts it in. Betsy Layne working in the front court with it. Pente.
Looks like Shelby Valley man-to-man. I don't know if they've been man-to-man all night
I don't
long.
think I've seen man-to-man. They've been in a 1-3-1, a 2-3, and a box and one. Here's Pente into the corner. Martin, baseline, no good. Battle for the rebound. It goes off of Johnson out of bounds. It's going to stay with Betsy Layne, and Jarrell was inside.
Yeah, got her hand on
working on it.
She gets her hand on just about everything, really.
Yeah, if it's down low, you're exactly right. And it comes in, and here's a tip by Meade, but not able to run it down. We have a winner on the $10 Texas Roadhouse gift card, courtesy of Gearheart Fiber. Laura Workman, you are the winner. Lori Workman. Betsy Layne working around. Hall with it, gets it over to Pente. Coach Thacker up, giving them the play he wants them to run. Here's Pente, free throw line jumper, no. And Sadie Johnson comes out with the rebound.
Big possession here.
Gives it over to Meade. She walks it into the front court.
Shelby Valley's not really been able to shake them here.
No, 6:30 in the game. Down low, Zoe Johnson puts it up in the end there. Shelby Valley's making a big effort to get it down low.
Yeah, and
work with Zoe and Sadie on that.
Martin pretended like she wanted to come over, but she's going to have to make an effort to get there.
There's Dameron just inside the three-point line, knocks it down.
Just her second field goal.
34-31. Yeah, we try to see her get involved a little more, I think, in the offense coming down the stretch here.
Yeah, she's just going to have to force some shots. And
Shelby Valley running that 1-4 offense, putting all four down on the baseline, the two bigs down low. Now they got a high and low post going, and they work it down inside to Sadie Johnson up and in.
Yeah, that
36-31.
Feeding the post. And, I mean, setting them up for layups when they catch that pass.
Yes. Pente with it. Lacey Hall, top to circle three, comes up short. Zoe Johnson comes off the rebound. A little quick, I think, on the shot for Betsy Layne on that one. Jazzy Meade backs out to the jump circle. They'll get their offense set. Running the double low post. Here's Zoe Johnson. Puts it on the floor, gets it back out. Sadie Johnson, three, top the circle, knocks it down.
Wow, that's huge.
Sadie Johnson doing it all right now. She's putting the team on her back. And she's got them out to an 8-point lead, the largest of the game for Shelby Valley. We have a full timeout. 4:53 left. This is your Intermountain Sports Network.
Smart Home Security provides you peace of mind by giving you access to your home cameras and connected devices from anywhere with one easy-to-use app. Stop worrying and upgrade to a smart home with Gearheart Security, and rest easy knowing you're always covered with 24/7 professional monitoring. Give us a call at 1-800-264-1730 for a free quote and to learn more about our financing options and how to save with our referral program. With Gearheart Security, families matter.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Out. Shelby Valley extends their lead out to 8. That's their biggest lead of the game.
Biggest lead by the team.
Yeah. Outscored 9-2.
And all 9 of those points has come down in the paint, Zoe or Sadie Johnson, except for the 3.
Yeah, and then she stepped out and knocked down the big 3.
And when you can do that, what do you look for? What do you take away from her? Take away the inside and let her.
Yeah, I would take my chances with the 3s.
Here's Dameron, free throw line, puts it up and in. Nice set play out of the timeout that time by Coach Corey Thacker.
Dameron's got 4 here in the fourth quarter.
39-33.
Get some stops now. 6-point lead.
Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the game. Down low again. That's Zoe Johnson. It's blocked by Martin. Picked up by Dameron. And Williams loses out of bounds. And another fast break opportunity.
Yeah. Come up
by the wayside on a bad pass.
Yeah.
Well, that really wasn't a bad pass. It's down low.
Yeah.
But Williams should have been able to dig that one out. Down low it'll go, and they got Riddle down the inside now, and Dameron fouls her.
Be her
Riddle, nice drop step to the baseline and draws the foul from Dameron. And that's the first team foul by Betsy Layne. And that's another thing you got to look at. You know, with those 5 fouls, you start the quarter at 0. So if you're in a close game to where you think you might have to put them line, you got to do a little fouling to get yourself up to those 5 fouls.
Yeah, and, 4 minutes to go. Should be the TV timeout here, I think.
Riddle makes them both. And we have the media timeout. 3:59 left. Shelby Valley by 8. 41-33. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
For nearly 25 years, Jeff Coleman and the crew at City Tire have been serving the tire and repair needs of Pike and surrounding counties. City Tire carries all major brands and has a tire for any vehicle at very competitive prices. Truck accessories, bed liners and covers, custom wheels, and much, much more. Stop by City Tire, 110 Brady Lane, across from the Hatfield-McCoy Lodge on US 23, or call 606-437-3005.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliott is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Make your day a great day with a visit to New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza. We have acai bowls, loaded cheese, protein coffees, protein shakes, and more. Be sure to try our delicious protein muffins. Ask about our do-it-yourself and on-the-go packs for when you can't stop by. Save 20% on your first order using the New Day app. Available on Apple or Android. We offer online and in-person ordering, curbside, or limited delivery. New Day Nutrition in the Weddington Plaza, Pikeville. Call 637-2120 or follow us on Facebook.
41-33, Shelby Valley on top. 3:59 to go here in the fourth quarter. Haley Dameron with 4 points for Betsy Layne in the fourth quarter. It is the only scoring they've got so far. And Shelby Valley, 11 points already.
And it's getting down to crunch time.
Yes, it is. Every possession from this point forward is going to be huge.
Yes.
And like you said there before the timeout, you're going to have to, if you're Betsy Layne, 8-point deficit, you're going to have to be aggressive on defense and pick up some fouls. That way, if you do need to foul at the end of the game to put Shelby Valley on the line, need to accumulate a few before then.
Here's Pente, crossover, cut off. Dameron down the lane to the bucket and breaks free. Steps right through the double team and puts it up and in. Both times that you've had the timeout, Coach Thacker went to her and she scored.
Yep.
And here's the pass being tipped, and it's a steal. Pente. Baldwin cuts her off on the drive to the bucket. Maddie Collins in the game, gets it over to Dameron.
Good patience there.
Crossover to Williams, fires up the 3. No, off the glass. And Riddle comes down with the rebound. and wisely holds it up, gets it over to Jazzy Mead. Mead works down the left side, always looking inside. Here comes Zoe Johnson across, and Martin
nice
with the block. And Williams comes up a loose ball, Pente with it. Looking down the court, gives it over to Maddie Collins with the three.
Big three. Big time three.
Center feed and knocks it down. And we've got a timeout. Let's see what we got. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. So Betsy Layne has cut that 8-point lead at the timeout down to 3, 41-38.
Yeah, quick 5-0 run. You get a score, a stop, and then a big-time three. And that's Collins' first bucket of the game.
Well, she played briefly the other night. Yeah. That's her first points of the tournament.
Wow. You couldn't ask for a bigger three.
Yes, at a better time.
Yeah.
2:47 left. 41-38. But still, only one team foul on Betsy Layne. You know, that could play big down, because if you're in a close game, you got to foul 4 times to get them in there. You take a lot of time off the clock.
You do. And that's where really this possession, I think, really dictates what you want to do here. Because if you can get a stop and a score, then you don't have to worry about it.
Yes.
But if you don't.
And there's Mead to the bucket, no good. Zoe Johnson shot no good.
Letting them play.
And Maddie Mead, or I keep calling her Maddie Mead. Maddie Collins comes off with the rebound.
Oh, man.
Dameron three. Ooh. No.
Had a good look.
And
wow.
Hall with the foul on the rebound. And the crowd getting a little hostile.
Yeah, that's one way to pick up a foul.
Hard foul. Only the second team foul and only the second by Hall. So Shelby Valley will have it. But Valley dodged the bullet on that, and Dameron was open from the three, and she's usually a good three-point shooter.
Yeah.
Jazzy Mead with it. Here's Sadie Johnson down and tries a scoop shot, and they're going to call the foul.
Yeah, you got to, I mean, now you're at 3 fouls. I mean, you're doing pretty good there, but I like to see her make that tough shot. That's a tough one.
Yeah, and I just getting ready to say, you know, she more or less initiated contact, and I think the official kindly bailed her out.
Yeah, I do too. And, you know, the first scoop shot she made, she was a lot closer. She was pretty far out there to kind of attempt that shot, but nonetheless, she makes the first free throw.
And makes them both. Makes them pay. Back to 5. 43-38. 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Championship berth on the line. Dameron driving down the lane, shot no good. But this is going to be before the shot anyway. And that's only the second team foul for Shelby.
Jazzy Mead, that's her 4th.
That's her 4th. And that's only the first team foul, evidently.
Yes.
It'll come in to Dameron. She works down the lane and try to get it over to Martin. And then Maddie Collins comes up with the steal and puts it in. And how big's Collins off the bench?
Yes, 5 big points.
That's 5 points here.
The golden rule, you don't save the ball under the other team's basket. And that's the prime example of why you don't.
And down low. And throws it away.
Oh.
And we got a comment from Maddie Mead. She said, Larry, I wish I was playing at the Expo. We enjoyed seeing you play here, Maddie.
Yeah. 3-point game.
And Coach Thacker's wanting a timeout. 1:22 left. His team trails by 3. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll step out ourselves. Be right back. This is Intermountain Sports Network.
Appalachian Wireless is not slowing down in the new year. In fact, this deal went so well, it's still going on. An iPhone 13 128 gig for a penny with a 2-year contract on the mix and match or unlimited plan, new or renewed line. This is literally while supplies last. 1 penny for an iPhone 13 128 gig. Terms and conditions do apply. See Appalachian Wireless for complete details. A new year, a new you, and a new device. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Rev up your engines and get ready for the ride of your life. Extreme Powersports is your destination for all things extreme. Our showroom is packed with the latest and greatest in powersports equipment, including ATVs, dirt bikes, side-by-sides, and more. We carry a huge variety of brands such as Honda, Polaris, Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Slingshot. Come on down to Extreme Powersports in Pikeville or visit us online at extremepowersportsky.com. Always take it to the extreme with Extreme Powersports.
43-40, Shelby Valley on top, 1:22 to go. Betsy Layne has the ball, down 3, and the possession arrow is with Betsy Layne as well. 3 team fouls for Betsy Layne, only 1 for Shelby Valley, so Shelby Valley can be aggressive on defense here.
Right, yes. And they come out, and looks like they are going into a zone, looks like.
I think it's man-to-man,
No, it's man-to-man, just help man-to-man.
Oh, she thought about it.
I tell you, Colin,
she's had 5 big points, yeah.
Yeah, she has. Crossed it to go over the hall.
Good move.
On the drive, her shot's blocked, gets it back out. Pente 3,
Ooh.
no. Zoe Johnson comes off the rebound, gives it to me.
Now you got a foul. You got
And
one foul to give.
Yep.
You can make it one good one.
Meade drives, kicks it in the corner, Riddle. And Dameron fouls.
Oh, no, he called timeout.
He called a timeout before the foul. 45.7 seconds left. Shelby Valley will have it. They lead by 3, and Justin, let's just keep it right here as what's Coach Mikey Hall telling his team.
You take care of the ball, no turnovers. You've got 2 timeouts. So if you get yourself in any kind of trouble, don't get a 5-second call, don't get a jump ball, because Betsy Layne has the arrow. Just take care of the ball, make them foul you. You still have 1 more foul to give if you're Betsy Layne. So when you're Coach Thacker, you're trying to get in there and get that ball, get that tie.
Do you come out of the timeout and you tell them you don't get to steal, make the quick foul right now?
I would
get to that 4th foul.
I would go pretty fast. I may be 5 seconds, 6 seconds maybe. But I would want my foul trying to go for the ball to get make somebody pick the ball up and go for that jump ball. I wouldn't just take a foul. See who they've got on the floor here. Yep,
they've got their.
Well, no, they've got Martin on the bench.
They've got
and Lacey Hall on the bench.
Let's see, they got Williams in, and number 12 in the lineup. That's Christian Howe. Her first appearance. So he's more or less got Collins and Martin on the bench, going for defense.
Scary pass right there.
It was. Yes, it was.
Court.
Down low.
He's going straight for the
Sadie
basket.
Johnson misses it. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. Misses it. Zoe Johnson, and she's fouled. And that might be the downside of having those players out.
That's right. Yep, because you want Martin in there to try to clean that rebound up. So 2 offensive rebounds and now 2 free throws.
And Johnson, Zoe, the senior at the line.
It's her first free throw attempt.
Coos, a cucumber, just knocks it down. Gives her team a 4-point lead, and more importantly, the 2-possession game. And misses the second one. Betsy Layne could go quick and get the 2-point shot. Don't have to necessarily go for a 3. Pente down low. There's Martin, and Riddle steps in, takes it away. And you got to give that foul now.
Yeah. No time to waste.
Good defensive play that time by the freshman. Riddle just steps in from the backside and just takes it away from Martin.
Yeah, and Martin was taking her time trying to get down there, make the move.
And what do we got here?
Is that 5 on?
Is that 5 on Pente?
Oh, okay. That's the
Oh,
bonus
that's
right
5
there.
team foul. Oh, they only had 3 on the board.
Yeah. Or no, they picked up their 4th there on that shooting foul for Zoe.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well, if Shelby Valley can make their free throws, it looks like they'll hang on.
Jazzy Mead and the seniors stepping up. Jazzy Mead, Zoe Johnson, 2 of 3 from the foul line. And Jazzy will have 1 more.
There's
only 20 seconds left. It's a 5-point lead.
They're 6 for 7 from the free throw line here in the 4th quarter.
And make that 7 of 8. Lead up to 6.
Just don't foul if you're Shelby Valley.
And you got to go quick.
Got to go quick, and you got to get a timeout.
Here's Dameron 3. No good. Out of bounds. It'll go to Shelby Valley, and that'll probably do it. 9.7 seconds left.
Got to have a steal.
Got to have a steal and a quick 3.
Yeah.
And here's Sadie, and knocked out of bounds by Jarrell.
Yeah, if you're Sadie, you just got to hang on to that, make them. Yeah, I think that's what coach is going to let them know here.
7.2 seconds. Coach Mikey Hall calls a timeout. We'll stay here with it, only 7 seconds. And barring a big comeback, we're going to have a 59th district matchup tomorrow night in the championship game, Shelby Valley and Pikeville.
Yep, not sure how many years in a row, but I'd say that, which Martin County made it there last year, but I know when Cassidy was here, I mean, it seemed like that was the showdown 3 or 4 years in a row because Valley would get them in the All-A, and then Pikeville would get them in the region.
Exactly.
You know. So,
and Pikeville will be going for a three-peat tomorrow night in the championship game for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, they've got...
and last year, I think they made it to the semifinal game, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Lost to the eventual champion.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm sure bringing back the same team from last year, they've, you know, you got to get through the region first, but they've got aspirations of, you know, maybe bringing back the state championship if they can.
And a young Betsy Layne team has really had a good showing here in the tournament.
Absolutely.
Had the first win in a long time as the ball comes in to Meade, and they foul her, 5 seconds to go. 46-40 as Shelby Valley is going to hang on and move on to the championship game. And like I said, both teams young. Shelby Valley start 2 seniors, 2 freshmen, and an 8th grader. And Betsy Layne, 1 senior, 1 junior, 2 sophomores, and a freshman.
And, you know, credit Betsy Layne. They were down 8 to start the 4th quarter. I mean, like bang, bang, and they're down 8. And they had the ball down 3.
And had the shot.
Yeah, and had a good look. A very good look with a minute.
She hit the big 3 to beat the game-winning 3 against Belfry in the game that they won, and just wasn't able to knock that one down. 48-40. Here's Dameron.
9 out of 10 from the free throw line.
Collins from the half court, no good. And Shelby Valley will advance on to the championship game tomorrow night, 7:30. They will meet the Pikeville Lady Panthers, 48-40. Shelby Valley with the win. We'll send it back to the station. Be back with some final stats and comments. It's your Intermountain Sports Network.
Now the big guy's left his cheer, and the wrapping's all undone. We've got great new toys and gear that need more speed to run. From tablets to our morning brew, our bandwidth needs keep growing, but an upgrade to the latest speeds keeps our precious Wi-Fi flowing. With lots of new gadgets around the house, it's time to step up to Gearheart Broadband Faster Internet and Plume Wi-Fi. Start the new year with an internet upgrade. Call or click imctv.com today.
Jennifer Burke Elliot, attorney at law, is here to assist you with all your legal needs. From car wrecks to family law to general wills and deeds, she can help you sort through your legal issues. Jennifer has practiced law for over 30 years and is ready, willing, and able to guide you through the process. Jennifer Burke Elliot is located at 107 South Arnold Avenue in Prestonsburg, Kentucky, inside the historic Harkins building. Call 886-9937 to set up your appointment.
Everything you love about TV and more. Live, recorded, on demand, all in HD. Plus, easily find and watch your favorite shows. Anywhere, on any device. Great for the entire family and easy to use.
We're back at the Appalachian Wireless Arena, and we have the championship game set tomorrow night, 7:30, right here on the girls' All-A Classic. Shelby Valley and Pikeville will do battle as Shelby Valley hangs on at the end, closes it out at the foul line, and beats Betsy Layne 48-40, Justin.
Yeah, it was credit both teams. They fought hard, and, Shelby Valley got that 8-point lead, and it took everything Betsy Layne had to get back in it. And once they got back in it, Shelby Valley just knocked down their free throws there at the end, just couldn't get over that hump, cut it to 3.
Had the chance to tie it with the 3, and
about a minute to go.
Been interesting to see if they'd been able to knock that 3 down, how much pressure that would have put on Shelby Valley, and how much momentum it would have given Betsy Layne, but it wasn't meant to be.
No. For Betsy Layne, they were led in scoring by Haley Dameron. She had 11 points, 9 points for Lacey Hall, 6 points for Kinley Martin, 5 for Jaden Pente and Maddie Collins, and Jaden Jarrell had 2. They were 5 for 7 from the free throw line. I had them with 11 turnovers and 22 rebounds. Shelby Valley, they were led in scoring by Sadie Johnson with 17 points, 13 for Zoe Johnson, 11 for Lindsey Baldwin, 2 for Miley Riddle, and 5 for Jazzy Mead. They were 14 for 18 from the free throw line, and more importantly, they were 9 for 10 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. So that's how you close out games, especially close games.
And what was it for the game? 14
for 18.
14 for 18. Betsy Layne 5 of 7.
Yeah.
So outscored them by 9 points from the foul line, and you win by 8.
Yep, that's big. That's huge.
That's
difference in the game.
That's a difference in the game. So we'll be right back here tomorrow night. The Intermountain Sports crew. We'll have the boys play-in game. We'll start at 6 o'clock. That will be who is that? East Ridge and
Martin County.
Yeah. And then following that game will be the championship game of the girls' All-A Classic, Pikeville, Shelby Valley, district foes. This won't be the first time or the last time that they'll see each other this year. So we invite you to tune in and watch some good high school basketball action right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena. So for Alex Baxter Station, for my partner Justin Holbrook, this is Larry Cecil saying so long. We'll see you tomorrow night right here at the Appalachian Wireless Arena on the Intermountain Sports Network.